Now, Taiwan's Coast Guard has detained a China-linked cargo ship after a nearby undersea cable to the Penghu Islands in the sensitive Taiwan Strait was disconnected. Now, Taipei was alarmed after a Chinese-linked ship was suspected of damaging another cable earlier this year, prompting the Navy and other agencies to step up efforts to protect the undersea communication links. Now, these links are vital to the island's connections to the rest of the world. The Coast Guard has said that it has dispatched 3 vessels to detain the Chinese-crewed Hong Tai that is registered in Togo, which dropped anchor near the sea cable off the southwestern coast of Taiwan. The Taiwanese Coast Guard said that the vessel is a Chinese-linked ship that was carrying a flag of convenience, which means that it is registered to a country other than that of its owner. A senior Taiwanese official has said that the government is treating this case as a national security matter. Now, Taiwan's defense ministry has said that China is using its patrolling in the Taiwan Strait as an excuse to intimidate its sovereignty.
China are using the passing of aircraft and ships in the Taiwan Strait by allied countries as an excuse to conduct their joint combat readiness patrol, and that doesn't make sense to us. In other words, from the situation in the Taiwan Strait, we can see that the patrol is a move designated to intimidate Taiwan and regional countries. They have their own political agenda. They are only using the passing of aircraft and ships by other countries as an excuse. We don't think that's the real reason.
China responded to the matter, saying that it is not aware of any disconnection of an undersea cable in the sensitive Taiwan Strait.
I am not aware of the relevant situation you mentioned, and this is also not a diplomatic issue.
Now, Taiwan, which China claims as its own territory, has repeatedly complained about the grey zone Chinese activities around the island. Now, Taiwan says that such activities, such as balloon overflights and sand dredging, are designed to pressure it without direct confrontation. And our correspondent has sent this report from Taiwan's capital. Listen in.
Right, the telecom operator quickly rerouted communications traffic between Taiwan and the offshore islands through alternative submarine cables. This action was essential to ensure seamless communication with the outlying islands of Penghu and Kinmen after the critical submarine cable was damaged. Earlier this morning, Taiwan's Coast Guard administration responded to a report of the Taiwan Penghu No. 3 submarine cable being cut. The incident involved a Togolese registered vessel with a Chinese crew. The Coast Guard deployed a patrol vessel to monitor the Hong Tai freighter, which was anchored suspiciously close to the cable break site. Despite orders for the vessel to leave, it remained, prompting attempts to detain it on suspicion of sabotage. Boarding was difficult due to the aid differences between vessels requiring additional patrol support. The freighter and its crew are now under investigation by Taiwan prosecutors. Still, the incident raises concerns over potential gray zone tactics. These tactics involve ambiguous actions that blur the line between peace and conflict, often sparking open warfare. As Taiwan strengthens its communications infrastructure, we'll continue monitoring this developing story. This is Dimitri Rias in Taipei for TVBS World Taiwan.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.